Paris Saint-Germain involved in our match, and they play Bayern Munich.
Well, Alan, you and I have been very lucky to work in this football cathedral, the stadium that is the Santiago Bernabeu.
Special place, Martin, isn't it? Every time you stand down on the touchline, look up at those steep stands, it's a wonderful sight.
A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Bayern Munich don't get the domestic opposition that, say, Premier League teams do in trying to win titles. I just wonder whether they would benefit if somehow there was more competition for them in Germany.
Well, it's a fair point, because it is difficult to, you know, raise your game by a couple of notches, which they might have to do from the weekend to the midweek. But having said that, they've done pretty well in the last few years in Europe.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Thiago plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. And it's Bayern Munich getting us underway at the start of the first half. Thiago. Thiago Motta. Neymar. On to Cavani. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Into the attacking third. Kurzawa. And there is some backup for him in this position. Crisp defending there. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Thiago. It's Kimmich. The return ball. James Rodriguez. Bayern playing well now. Good defending. Verratti. David Alaba. Thiago. Getting forward well as a team now. That's very well cut out. And now the shot! Offside. That's an easy decision. Verratti moving the opposition around with their play. These two players played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Comes in with a tackle. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Here's Dani Alves. Matuidi. Verratti. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Neymar. He's got his shot off now. Got in the way. Matuidi. Thiago Motta. Laivan Kurzawa. Robert Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Matuidi. James Rodriguez. Talking to the Bayern Munich players before the game, they're quite confident, but they have great respect for the opposition.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He screened the ball well there.
Edinson Cavani. Matuidi. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Neymar. Looking for...
Shot on! That's Neuer at his best.
Corner given. Corner from Di Maria.
Defended well. Angel Di Maria. Now Dani Alves.
Cavani.
The shot's on!
Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Guidi. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Didn't quite have the impact.
Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Verratti. Matuidi.
Cavani. Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
James Rodriguez. David Alaba. On to the attack now.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Edinson Cavani.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Going to try it! Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. And the player replaced is Ribéry. Draxler, put in from the wide area. Nodded back across goal. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Rodriguez. Return pass. Arturo Vidal. Robert Lewandowski. And strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Julian Draxler. Matuidi.
Getting forward well as a team now. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
And in he goes with the tackle.
Cavani!
Matuidi. Attacking well here.
Verratti. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Julian Draxler.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Verratti. Draxler. Made the challenge well.
Got some strength. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Edinson Cavani.
Matuidi.
Good challenge. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle.
Gone short with the corner. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
It's Kimmich. Robert Lewandowski. Arjen Robben. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Julian Draxler. Nice return pass. Matuidi.
Pastore. Possession is the name of the game for this team.
Thiago. The return ball. Arjen Robben.
Break quickly when they get possession.
James Rodriguez.
Robert.
Robert Lewandowski. Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Robert.
Thiago. Arjen Robben. It's Kimmich. Jerome Boateng.
Well, they could pose some danger now.
Joshua Kimmich. Little piece of interplay between the two.
James Rodriguez.
Promising build-up.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Very interesting change. He's probably taken a bit of a risk here, making this move in making the team a bit more attacking, maybe a bit more vulnerable defensively. A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Edinson Cavani. Matuidi. It's a tackle to get possession and maybe change the emphasis of the game. They can get forward now. Well, that's it. We're level at the end of 90 minutes.
Looking for some...
Shot on! That's Neuer at his best.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, the coaches here have had their say. Both teams back in position now. Well, looking rather tired as we finish regulation time, but they, I'm sure, will be revitalised for the extra period. We're underway.
He's had a go here. Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition, and now they've got their reward. Nicely taken, and patience has paid off finally.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Bayern Munich are ahead now. Kurzawa. Thiago Silva. PSG know that the clock is against them.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because route one is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Neymar. Could be useful, actually. Good piece of individual play. He's whacked that away, out of play. Thiago Silva. Javier Pastore. Neymar. Lucas is in the middle.
And they get it away.
Well, it's out for a corner. Let's take another look at James Rodriguez's goal.
Yeah, well, there might be a few fingers pointed at the keeper, but I don't think so. He's hit it so hard from that distance.
Short corner. Good cross into the near post. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. We've got 2 added minutes. Well, what a contest. In the first period of extra time, second period to come. Still a thrilling encounter this, and we now go into the second period of extra time. Attacking now. Verratti. Lucas.
Into the box it goes, along the ground.
Oh, excitement now, and they're sending pretty much everybody up for this late corner. Equaliser might be on the cards.
Gone short with the corner. Matuidi.
Lucas. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And that's good support as they build this attack. Strong, powerful clearance.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Arturo Vidal.
Arjen Robben. And he could get away here. No, it's offside.
Verratti. Coman.
Thomas Müller. Arjen Robben. Good vision. He's in here. Müller. Goal! Off the post and in.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good. Well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Two more minutes to play, that of added time. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. That's it, final whistle.